Hi, it's Lisa. I wanted to create this video to talk to you a little bit about how you create a resume. So there is a lot of information that you all are wading through, like trying to determine like what your resume should look like and what you should include on your resume to help it to stand out. And so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the truth of those things. So we're going to focus on three things, like the top three things that I keep hearing over and over that are being accepted as true, but they are not really true. So the first thing is my resume needs to be one page. Your resume does not need to be one page. So this is the resume rule. Your resume can be up to 2 pages long, not 2 1/4, not 2 pages in one line, 2 pages. And it can extend back to reflect 10 years of your work history, not 12, not 15, especially not 20. Any qualifications that you have that are more than about 10 years old, recruiters would consider obsolete. So it is 10 years and 2 pages. The second thing that I'm hearing a lot is around strategies for making your resume stand out. And so I am seeing some amazing headshots. I'm seeing some awesome, really pretty, professional looking resumes with icons and text boxes and all these pretty colors. Those things will make your resume stand out. A professional recruiter will look at those things and think, wow, this is a really really pretty or well put together resume. But they are never going to invite you to interview based on those things. And what you really want them to see is your top qualifications for the job. So if you want your resume to stand out, the best way to do that is to make sure that it is one, easy for the recruiter to visually scan, and two, includes and is tailored to the specific job that you're applying for. Like if you really want to make a recruiter's day, do that. That will make your resume stand out. The third thing that I wanted to talk to you about is the idea that less is more. So I know that many of you have done some really amazing things over a pretty lengthy career. Your resume is meant to highlight your top qualifications for the specific job that you're applying for. So when you're putting your resume together and you're thinking about adding things like your special projects and that long list of technology skills that include things like Word and Google, consider not doing it. As it pertains to a resume, I'd even go so far as to say, again, that less is more. Let's keep it to, the critical information that the recruiter needs and tailor that information to the specific job you're applying for. Anything more than that, I know I've heard people say, but it could really, make the difference. Perhaps consider sharing those things on LinkedIn. In the about section and during your interview, but let's keep that resume like just kind of pristine and sacrosanct. Let's make that the one place where a recruiter can go and quickly, again, see your top qualifications for the job, be impressed by that, and immediately want to reach out to you for an interview. All right. So with that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope those 3 things were helpful for you to know. If you find yourself in a position where you feel like you need a little support in putting together your resume, please feel free to join me. I teach a live, I call it my Recruiter Ready Resume framework that I teach. So please feel free to reach out using the link that I'm going to include below to access those class dates. I teach the class once or twice every single month, and I would love to see you there. Thank you.